Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we are going to talk about another method through which we can draw a curve on canvas. Okay, so we will see like what exactly the parameter we are supposed to pass in that method, what is the benefit of using this method in order to draw the curve. Prior to this session, we have already discussed many other ways through which we can draw the curves, right? So this session is in the continuation of the same, where we will see how we can draw the curve with the help of bezierCurveTo. Okay. So before we start the discussion, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, because they all are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow them sequentially, then it would be very easy for you to understand the ongoing topic. For time being, we will just focus on the bezierCurveTo method. Okay. Alright. So now if you look at the code is straightforward. We are just using one title in the head section, and there is one heading with the name HTML by Sharmit. Okay. So if I show you the output of this code, it is coming like this: HTML by Sharmit. Now what we are going to do, we are going to learn about the bezierCurveTo method. So for that, let's add one heading here. So I'll just simply go here and write h2. Okay, and then we can simply mention one thing here, which is process to use bezierCurveTo method. Okay, remember one thing, like we all know that JavaScript is a case sensitive language. So if you are writing something, maybe any function or anything, make sure that you are writing in the same case, otherwise it will not work. Okay, fine. Now what we will do, we will simply after defining this heading, we will simply verify it on screen, and it looks good. Process to use bezierCurveTo. Okay, fine. So to draw any curve or any shape or any structure, we need what? Canvas. Yes, because without canvas we are not supposed to draw anything. So to draw this image, we will include one canvas. So I'll just simply write here canvas, and this element is coming now. Here we can set firstly the ID of the canvas. So here I can write canvas1. Then we will simply put here height and width. So I'll simply write width would be 600 pixel, height would be 300 pixels, and that's it. Now if you save it, and if you mention one thing here, which is you can simply put one thing here, that is border. Why? Because if I show you right now, it will show nothing, although the canvas is added, but it is not visible because we have not added any styling here. So I'll just simply write here the style. Okay, so we'll just simply write style here. Then we will write border 5 pixels, solid black. Then you can simply save it and refresh it. So after a refresh, you will see that this canvas is coming with a proper border, which is 5 pixel border, right? Now here sometimes people get confused that, let's say if someone asks you to draw a rectangle on a canvas, so sometimes what they do, like they simply add the canvas and they think that this is the rectangle. No, this is not actually the shape or rectangle, although it looks like a rectangle, but we are just adding the canvas here. So you can relate it with your drawing book. Suppose you wanted to draw something, right? So for that, what you will do, you can bring one sketchbook or a drawing book, and then when you open your first page, then you will start the drawing, right? So that page or that book is considered as a canvas, because there we are going to paint something, there we are going to draw something, right? Similarly here on web page we have canvas, and it is also given with the same purpose, that same name, canvas. Canvas means we have to draw something on this particular area. So we have set the height and width. Now canvas is ready, so it's time to draw something on it. So to draw something here, what we will do, we will simply write here what? Script, because there is need to write the script. In a script, firstly what we will mention here, we will firstly mention the C. Where C? What is this? means we want to connect this script with the element which is canvas 1. So here I will write document dot get element by id, and here we will mention the id same as above, so we'll write canvas 1. Then you can add where ctx, which is nothing but to add the context. Okay, so to get the context method, we will use here c dot context. Okay, c dot context. Then we will c dot get context, not c dot context, is c dot get context. Then you can simply write here what 2d. So what this 2d will do, it will enable all those methods that we can use along with canvas. Okay, so here we can see that we have ctx. Now we have added the ctx get context, so it's time to draw something. So to draw something, firstly we will initiate the thing with begin path, because it will help us to tell the browser that we are going to create a new shape or new path. So here I'll simply write one thing, which is ctx dot begin path. Okay, so what this begin path will do, it will just simply tell the browser that we are going to create something new as a path or as a structure or as a shape. Clear? That's it. Now after this we have to use another function or method, that is move to. And this move to is used mainly to set the starting position. So I can write here ctx dot move to 20, 20. Then we'll save it, and after that we will write here ctx dot bezier. So spelling would be the same, bezier, then capital C urve, and then capital T or O. Okay, so what it will do now, it will accept few parameters that we are supposed to pass here. So let me write it like this: 110, 150, 180. Then we can pass 10, then we can pass 210 and 140. Okay, so what we did so far, like we just added this Bezier method to draw the curve on. So basically it is used for drawing the cubic Bezier curve. Okay, so what do you think, like will it show something on the screen? Not yet. Why? Because we have not specified the stroke, and without a stroke it will do nothing. So it's time to include stroke method. So for that you will write here ctx dot stroke, then you can save it and refresh it. So after a refresh you will find that yes, it has drawn the Bezier curve. Okay, clear? Now let's say if I want to change the start position, or if I want to make some changes, so what I can do, I can simply change the things according to my need. Here let's say 50, so you can see now it is starting from 50. Similarly if I write 500, so you will see that it is starting from somewhere else, right? So this is how you have to manage all those things which we want to customize. And as some of you might be thinking, like from where did I get these values? So I can simply search it across the internet, and I can give a hit and try to find out the perfect coordinates for starting the things, and then you can see it is changing, right? So as per my need I can simply make the changes, and according to the need I can draw the curve. Clear? So this is the one thing, that whenever you want to use whenever you want to draw any what we can say, whenever you want to draw the curve on a canvas, so you can use this method, which is bezierCurveTo. Okay, now let's say if someone wants to change the color of this curve, so in that case what we can do, we can simply put one more method here, which is ctx dot stroke style. So what this stroke style will do, it will set the color of your structure, or you can say the shape. So for example, if I want to make the curve of red color, so I can simply pass here red. After a refresh you will see that curve is coming with a red color. Likewise, if you want to change the color to blue, you can simply go here and change it to blue, and once you refresh your browser you will see the curve is coming with a blue color. Okay, so this is how we can simply provide the needful things here. I hope this part is clear to all of you. Now there is one question for all of you, and the question is, let's say if I want to draw something as a curve on a canvas, so what other method apart from Bezier curve, which we just discussed, what other method we can use in order to draw a curve on a canvas? Just you can share the answer of short answer of this question in the comment section. Those who will provide the consistent correct answer will be spotlighted in the upcoming session. So yeah, that's all for today. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.